They have theories and Fearful of putting her job at risk, she asked me not to.
Personal help from our customer service team. Check it out yourself. Call them today to help you with your waste and recycling needs.
I just wanted to add, I don't want the United States to think that that represents all of Puerto France. It doesn't.
You knew Senator Ted Kennedy probably as well as any Republican knew him. You worked together across the aisle on a bunch of stuff. If somebody would have told you a few weeks after Senator Ted Kennedy's death that a former male nude model named Scott Brown
everybody under the sun seems to get laughed at. And remember, also, we're talking about playing with people's lives. So, again, because you're not telling me what it is.
If there's not enough time to tell you what it is, I would have...
We are, every one of us, here because we have to be. We're all criminals and cheats, liars and thieves.
Don't go away. Lincoln, let me ask you a question. What's the best team that you played on that got knocked out in the first round?
But what if we read...
did you guys think that Rivers was awful today?
One
I thought he was awful today.
Davidson Motorcycle, courtesy of Trev Dealing and Tour BC in style. But you can only enter at the show, January 21st through 24th at Tradex. Present.
Hanson Cancer Research Center cleared a major hurdle to make umbilical cord blood transplants a more widely used method for treating blood cancers.
One more play, a quick play where you can, and the Jets are playing a little soft. They don't want to get beat deep.
Right.
Instead of trying to pick up another 8, 9 yards, 10 yards.
For food. Now with all the plentiful food that we have, which we eat because it's pleasurable to eat it, if we don't burn off that excess, or if we don't exercise that excess, chase after our food, first of all.
7.5.
How does that cook?
Can I get that shipped overnight?
The fastest skater, Raymond, also winning the shooting accuracy, going 4 for 4.
I'm Thankful Network program right here. This is home base. Alternative top 11.
Capsules in order to get the same natural plant sterols as one beta prostate. And if you haven't tried beta prostate, you can call right now for
Before we go, Tata Consultancy says expanding in China is going to take some time. In the meantime, the U.S. will drive half of this company's revenues. Let's hear.
Now, this Broadway kind of cinematheque is located inside MoMA-linked hybrid designed by Stephen Hall, the famous American architect, which publishes...
Yeah, I will say it would be nice to be able to make a few plays. I mean, it would...
And ended up winning those national championships for
Of all the hits Creed's had, they never had a number one. About as close as...
What's a good man?